Hello and welcome to another episode of Fireside Chats with Josh. This is Josh, and today we're going to be looking at this 2019 Freedom Elite. This is going to be a nice Class C. It's a 2019 with about 32,000 miles on it, so everything's in just prime condition. So price is good, and quality is absolutely exceptional. So you're going to get some good storage in there. You're going to have a nice big power lighted awning that stretches the entirety of the coach, which is really nice. So it covers the door, really everything. So that's a huge plus. You're going to have dual wheels in the rear for extra stability. Coming to the back, we'll have a ladder up onto the decked walk-on roof, and we will have a hitch behind it. Usually you'll be able to tow around 7,000 pounds on these Class C's. I have not looked this specific one up, but that's typically, the range of towing that you can do. Some people will tow cars behind these, things like that. You can do that, or e-bikes, or, any kind of thing you really want. So that's going to be nice. You're going to have a slide out here. And it does have a nice slide out awning on the top there as well. And that's going to prevent debris, leaves, things like that, tree droppings from getting into your slide out mechanism there. It just looks a little tidier as well. So that's going to be kind of nice. And you're going to have good storage over here. Generator is going to be over on this side right there with the vented cover. You'll have your water heater, and you're going to have place to plug in and place you're hooking up your water. So it's a fairly straightforward, simple RV as far as RVs go, which is no bad thing. So if this is kind of your first foray into the RV world, I think this would be an absolutely perfect one. It's not super complicated or tricky, not super hard to figure out how to use. So as we come in, we're going to have some solar charging here from the roof, battery disconnect switch. You can also see all of the heat is ducted all throughout, as is the air conditioning. So that's going to be really nice. You'll be able to adjust your awning and step light right there, and then also turn some interior lights on right there. You're also going to have some more controls right over here, and your water heater controls, water pump. You check your tank levels, and you'll be able to turn your generator on right there. So pretty cool idea. Everything in here is pretty sharp looking. There's no obvious signs of wear and tear that I'm seeing. There's certainly no like big scratches that I would certainly tell you about it. But I am not seeing anything major like that. It looks well cared for. Again, it's sort of in that prime spot where price kind of meets, mileage. So 32,000 miles really isn't a ton for, a motorhome like this. So that's kind of perfect, but it also leads it to having a pretty good price. So yeah, you're gonna have nice pleated shades all throughout, seat belts on both sides here on your sofa and your dinette, cup holders on your dinette. This will also go down into a bed. This, I believe, does as well. This jackknifes down into like a futon. And then you have even more sleeping up on the top here. So, what you do is just you bring this over, and then this ladder attaches onto these, and then you climb right up and into this little loft area up here. And what's nice is that person can watch TV while they go to sleep, or this can be swiveled, in the forward-facing position for, if you want to watch a movie together or something like that. But yeah, definitely plenty of room up here. I do really like that. It's really nice. So you'll be able to sleep really a small army in here, I would say. Up in front here, it's kind of no frills. I mean, just being honest. It's a nice looking, Ford vehicle here, but, not a lot of real fancy gadgets or gizmos, but not a lot of stuff to go wrong either. So all good stuff when you're looking at a Class C. Again, this is why I say I think this is a great one. If you're getting started, there's just not that many tricky features that you got to deal with. It's pretty much plug and play, get in and drive, simple type stuff. So very cool. And kind of pan you around here. Nice woodwork, very nice woodwork. And turning around, there's going to be a nice little storage pantry bin over here, and a real nice kitchen. It's going to be a oven, 3-burner stove, and that all lights up blue as well at night. Nice deep stainless steel sink here. Microwave up on top, a little bit of storage, quite nice. Looks like there's a little pantry over here as well for keeping various things for the kitchen. Nice big refrigerator and freezer from Dometic. Gotta love that. And you're gonna have lots of really nice clothing storage, drawers there, dresser drawers, and then a really big sort of armoire, if you will. So this is quite deep, quite tall. So you could fit quite a few clothes in here, as well as hanging some clothes. So it kind of acts as a closet. And your slide out, this is your sort of slide out. So you can see this bed lifts up and flips over. And then, you can see then there's that slide out mechanism right there. So